Welcome back to RimWorld. GC here. And things are on the make. Yeah, more ammo. We're doing a weapon swap. I thought, yeah, we've only got one of these rifles, so I'll get rid of that round. And then I found a really handy rifle, and yeah, it's going to take even more space in the ammunition bay now. And for the time being, it's not going to be all that useful. I'll force him to take his armour off. I'm going to need you. Charge grenades. It's got an underslung grenade launcher. I kind of need you to make this armour. At the moment, he hasn't got any ammo. Yeah. Who needs treatment? Oh yes, they did come down with the flu. He needs another dose of antibiotics. This is why we keep antibiotics around. Someone slap him with the antibiotics, otherwise Neko's psychic immunity is gonna... If you don't come and tend to this person, I will slap you. Five, 4, 3, thank you. Alongside this massive immunity thing, plus this, plus this, plus this. Yes! Yes! I did manage to tweak it. It lasts an absolute massive amount of time, but it can. Oh, it heals one random injury, permanent injury. Wow. Restores small missing body parts like fingers and toes. It was all wounds. And we have an infestation. Ah. Dean! With all that door open. Friend? He's got his molten slug rifle. Good. Good. Probably put that onto burst fire, friend. Got 80 rounds. Yeah, he has no armor on. He has the assault. So that's good. That's nice. He's gonna have his gear's gonna go in for an upgrade. Run the fudge away, my friend. Get in there. Just runs away. Why'd I leave the door open? So they can spill out. There's a new weapon being made. Armour, everything's being made. Everybody doesn't realise that there's bugs coming. Because I haven't told them. Oh, they move fast. Slam that door closed. Okay, people who are not afflicted by this, move. You don't even have anything. Oh, shot through the heart. Alright. That affects you a little bit, but not an awful lot. For the time being, get in there. What am I doing? No. Stay in there. You're afflicted. You're not. That one instead. Right. As doors slam shut. People. Screw it, just enter the damn fortification. It's a mess. Firing. That it? Looks like it. Doesn't need to be held open anymore. What I am going to do is orders, finish off all the bugs. There we go. Stabbing. Well, rifle butt. There we go. Problem solved. And they're rearming, repairing. So forth. So on, so forth. Nice. Right. Well, that was a quick distraction, but other than that, need that ruddy armour finished. Get on with it, people. Still trying to get a psi focus back up. Takes forever. Yes, we're still on bioregeneration because we can't do this cycle until we've done the research for it. It does at least automatically load from the nutrient-based network. Which is nice. Are you good, my friend? He needs... You guessed it. More antibiotics. Jobby's got, like, genetically immune to... Oh no, he doesn't. He's got 3 hours left. Cancel that. I didn't spot it. Don't do it yet. That'd be a waste. Oh right, we've still got tons of psychoid. and a lot of antibiotics. How is everybody doing with the flu? Wow. I think you need a shot from certain madam's power. Sending her in through this cycle will only remove one. What are we doing for injuries? That's a heart. That would actually be worthwhile slapping them in there. Yep, needs it again. Right. You need a blast with the power. You could go through the machine. It's an ear. It is affecting you. That could also be the... and he'll automatically heal those. So... doesn't matter. This is the important one to keep an eye on, because everybody else will naturally get over theirs. He can't. The only reason this is like this, red part, the actual infection hasn't gotten very far, it's down to his genetics. He has no immunity. But on top of that, slow disease. Carriers of this gene create special antibodies in their blood that slow down progress of any infection and disease, giving them more time to obtain medical care due to the fact they have no immune system. Getting almost no immunity to any disease or infection through natural means. They will die from even the smallest infection or disease. They also have antibiotic resistance. Are only half as likely to become addicted to antibiotics. Well, that's bad. Need to give them half a ton of them to actually get them through anything. But he hasn't become addicted yet. And this should be the last batch. Now, note, that's only because I slacked him with psychic immunity and he's in a high-grade hospital. So he's getting an absolute ton of immunity gain. Otherwise, you'd have to be feeding him antibiotics like crazy. Every time you do it, there's yet more chance of becoming addicted. Though it does seem a bit strange why you can get addicted to antibiotics, though. You can't overdose on them, which is nice. Ugh. Not great. This person doesn't have that problem anymore. But this person does. They did have... Far had this problem where they were always holding their weapon. It's weird, but never mind. You do have to colour their armour at some point. You see, it's white. I'm not sure what I should really treat them with? Or what colour? We can dye it, but I don't know what to dye it as. And we are literally just sitting here watching this tick up. I don't really want to give him another batch of antibiotics, but I might have to. Only 3% remaining, and the rate this is dropping, 2%. 1%. Hey, there we go. Still got over an hour. Wow. He is immune. He can go back to doing research. We let, like, the master do these things. Okay, well, you could do some crafting if you want to know. Is the modular armor finished now? He's wearing his assault armor. Stay still, my friend. Ah, oh, look at that. He is tank. Here, your mass. You have a movement speed factor of 83. Let's have a look. What is your speed? How fast do you move, my friend? Hold on. I'll find it. There you go, move speed, 3 tiles. Base is 4.6. Being slowed down by the helmet, the armor, and the rifle. Being improved by his moving stat, because he's got the bionic legs. Unfortunately, I also grabbed him while he was in a doorway, so... Is it dark here? Yes, it's dark here. There he goes, he's asleep now, but... There you go. He's losing just under 1 tile per second. So... Yeah, alright. Considering he now has, like, the tank armor on. He is a walking tank. Which is what I want him to be. Ultra dense alloy is 120, but the weapon would have reloaded the weapon itself, which is correct. Cool, he is now ready. He actually comes with reasonable looking colour straight off the bat. It's just the other one that needs a colour change. Oh, that looked filthy for some strange reason. That looked filthy. Now I know why. I didn't put it in the cleaning area when I put the roof over it. Strictly speaking, I don't need the roof anymore, but, you know, covered walkways are fun. Air quotes, fun. Well, that's the armour dealt with. I suppose at this point I should really... I would do a thick section where I walk JC over to here, but we'll just keep it paused for a second. So there's the ping. JC, as soon as he's wandering, goes over there. Pulls up this way. Hey HQ, JC here. What have you got? The usual suspect on the other end. Snarky as all hell. Still not fed to Kitty. Replies back. It's a sort of an info dump. JC's been sending back reports of what's happened. And they come back and it's like, Due to more intercepted comms from the mechanoids, they have analysed it and come to the conclusion that the mechanoids have found on a nearby, air quotes, this is relatively speaking, a relatively nearby planet, they have found a high priority target and are diverting all ships there. They weren't able to find out what or who the high priority target was, but they have a theory. A theory is that a certain chipmunk is attracting an awful lot of attention and sending the mechanoids through an absolute meat grinder. Which is great for us because they're not sending any ships. Bad news is the reason we're getting more raids is they haven't forgotten about this planet and they've set off kind of a field. They are messing, from what they can gather at our main base, they are messing with the locals' wetware. Yeah, they're messing with their minds and making the ones that are already aggressive towards us just want to attack us. They keep raiding. We don't know how to stop it. Taking out all the ships might do it. Then again, there's a reason we can't use automated defenses. Something about the planet stops it. Yes, it's a signal that jams the automated defenses. Your Aurora Core here works because it's a highly intelligent, highly sophisticated and shielded unit working within a shielded grid. So these are remote controlled via a closed circuit. Perfectly fine. No AI. So the ancient mechanites have installed something on this planet, and that can't be stopped. So what we may have to actually do is get our finger out, deal with all these nice and quick before they start sending more this way. Because we all know, as well as the fortress that Chipmunk is in won't last forever. There is also the possibility that they'll just get so peeved off that they'll nuke it from orbit. They'll just glass the entire thing. You never know. While we've got a reprieve and we're only being raided sporadically, more than normal, might want to start hitting them. We've got a resupply point. Items. There is a lot of package survival mills sitting here. They got their items. There you go. They resupplied recently. On that note, for resupply purposes, we have this tiny little kitchen. This is probably not gonna cut it. Do I have a power connection somewhere along the back of here? Yes, I do. Perfect. Right, I need to take this one and that one. But I will need to build a new one just there. New one just there, but I need to put in another power conduit just there. Even though they're connected via here. I need that to be rubber. I want to connect that to there. That still forms a connection. That's fine. You might be thinking, what on earth am I up to? Perfect. These can't be moved because I intend to upgrade this system. I need the room somewhere in here. Hold on, I'll find it in a minute. I think it was. It's not machining, it's another version up from that. And I can't remember what it was called. Oh, it's one of these. It allows me to make larger buildings. Larger fabrication things. I was going to make a manufacturing. That was it. It enables a whole load of stuff. The important ones. Large stove. So I need to go control. Do that one. Jump to advanced storage. Thank you. I do need that. Pull that to the front. Now go to bioregeneration and pull that to the front. We'll get back to just the random stuff I ploughed into here at a later time, but we've got more important things. This advanced storage, why is this in here? Well, this is to fix this issue. Us storing our ammunition in wooden boxes. That's not good enough. We need to store them in metal boxes. Why? Because. That's the only reason, just because. Still making that. That's going to be a real nice flanking weapon because you can just flick it to grenade launcher and just launch a grenade at some things. But yes, I intend to move this over so I can replace this thing with a larger one, probably in this space. This will take up this space here. I need to build a copy. Nutrient paste there. I need to demolish that wall so they can get in there. Can that be moved? No, so I have to build a copy of it there. Do it like that. That's better. Right, stop. I need to transfer that deconstructed. I need that to transfer. There you go. It's just going to drain that into there. Who's nearby? You. Scratch that. Get rid of that grinder. Right, that's transferring it out. I think I can just push drain it. This will remove unwanted ingredients from the vat. I don't know what it's doing. Or I just emptied it. Just wasted it, but that's fine. That wall can actually stay there now. That stuff needs to be moved over to there, and then it's all working again. Deconstructed a wall for no real reason. All that stuff, move. Thank you. Come on. This is food on the floor. Move your asses. Take your time. It's perfectly fine. At least it's all lit in here. Come on. Shift it all. What is this? Paved tile. It's a simple paved tile. Alright. Floor. Paved tile. Sorted. What was going to happen is this wall was going to get removed. I'm just going to take out that wire because there's no need, because we've already got a wire around the outside. I will fix that. Don't worry about that. Right, we've expanded the kitchen and we're ready to basically knock this down and make a massive sized one. Already the armour is in, the weapon is in. Wow, look at that! With the bloop tubes underneath, it's great. So all we need to do now is we need to go assign. Instead of rifle mark 2, you now have rifle mark 3. You're now becoming one of the pulse charge ones. Having pulse charge munitions and a grenade launcher potentially on the flank that you can just jump to a new position and just hammer them. Very handy. You still need colour. So we've got 2 people in white, we've got 2 in green. I mean, we've got 1 white and yellow because that's a standard piece of recon. There you go. Gold trim with some white on it. So, I mean, the white of this thing works. That's what it normally looks like because they're such a thin framed person. It looks tiny. And they, the ammo pouch on them looks wide because it's supposed to be for someone of a bigger frame. Well, there you go. We've got some new rifles coming out. Why is that connected? I don't know. What? Do we not have any power running around the back of here? No. Okay, we've just got lines across the floor. Okay, fine. Ruin my screenshot, why don't you? Git. So, there we go. We've got new rifles. We're moving away from bullets. Pretty much everybody has either pulse charge or an equivalent weapon in the assault squad. The defense team, yeah, they're still just using standard rifles. Short range ones too. I mean, I could start pulling out some of the base ones. I'll figure out something for people who are sticking around the base, and a shotgun for a plant person because, yo, get off my farm. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Till next time, it's JC.